Kapiolani Medical Center is putting its union nurses on notice after receiving a strike notice from the Hawaii Nurses Association. Hospital officials are threatening to lock out those nurses. Marissa Yamane has more on today's big announcement, plus the response from the union.
We never wanted it to come to this, and this has been a very difficult decision.
Kapiolani Medical Center will lock out its registered nurses represented by HNA once their strike ends.
Just as the union, under the law, has the right to request a strike, we have the ability as employers to enact a lockout. That is by law.
HNA notified the hospital that its 600 Kapiolani nurses plan to go on strike starting at 7 in the morning on Friday, September 13th, and ending 24 hours later, similar to what they did back in January. The lockout is Kapiolani's response to receiving the strike notice.
And so now it's like, okay, well, it's our way or no way. And locking out all your nurses outside of the hospital is atrocious.
The hospital calls its latest offer to the nurses fair and generous, bumping up their base salary, which will range from $133,000 to $160,000 a year to work 3 days a week, plus benefits, bonuses, and incentive pay.
And a staffing matrix that provides the ability to adjust staffing based on the individual conditions and needs of patients, which can change multiple times during the day.
The nurses at Kapiolani, all of them would not have done what they've done all through this time if they thought it was just about the money. It is about the safe staffing in Kapiolani.
During the strike and lockout, Kapiolani will use traveling nurses to make sure the patients are taken care of.
We want to reassure you we will be fully staffed. To be clear, this temporary workforce will not permanently replace the registered nurses represented by HNA.
Both sides return to the bargaining table on Thursday morning.
Are you hopeful that maybe tomorrow you folks will come to an agreement and you will not have to go on strike?
We are always happy to talk and bargain and work towards something mutual, and that's the key word.
Marissa Yamane, Island News.